Sunday's Chat and Chill. Let's wait for some people to get in and we will get this Sunday night live going. I think I was a few minutes early for a change. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome to Sunday night's live chat, chit chat, and catch up. Vin, hello, honey. How are you? I was actually on time. Ooh. Hello, Prism Live Studio. How are you, girl? Seen you around a lot this weekend, huh? I am great. Glad to hear. We kept bumping into each other throughout the weekend this weekend. Did that just make sense? I've seen you in a few lives. I guess that's what I meant to say. Yeah, I wasn't sleeping that night, and then you guys were all on. Super cool to see you in the live the other night. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. But, you know, I was the late bloomer. And then I went on and everybody was fussing and fighting. I was like, whoa. And I immediately wrote to you, like, apparently there's a written out directions. If that's the case, you may have to send me an email because I don't want to make a mistake on Shed Wars. And then 3 strikes, you're out. So I need to know the instructions. We were on pretty late. What's pretty late? Hi, Murphy's Law. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Good day. Can't stay, but gave a thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate it. In case y'all didn't know, I will tell you this real fast. So, Van Life with Gina decides to make me her #1 premier channel on her show last night. She did so happen to pick the one with the bug out seed bag, but that's okay. Oh my God, I was like tickled. I didn't even want to watch it, honest to God. But it was just amazing. Couldn't believe it. And now I'm like 3 shy of 370. Crazy. Very cool. It was very, very cool. You know, because normally you have to request for a shout out or whatever the case may be. That was so nice of her, and I met some great people along the way. And, yeah, we were chit-chatting and subscribing back and forth, and I think I was 363, and I'm 3 shy of 370. So that was pretty cool. Love Gina. Y'all know that. I get, like, all flustered, you know, over Gina. That's my gal. I don't know, just something about Gina. She's super cool. And then to find out that she was doing that because she wrote me and she said, you know, you're going to be featured. I was like, what? Oh, that was amazing. I mean, it's the video that she picked. So you'll have to go over and take a look at it. You don't have to watch the whole thing because I'm literally right at the beginning where she talks about my channel and puts a video up of my channel. I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't know whether to cry or be embarrassed and not even look. But that was so nice of her. So yeah, just waiting for some people to get in. And is everybody A-okay on the whole, you know, Shed Wars thing? Did they work that all out? Because that was a little bit crazy. That was definitely a adult live. But yeah, hopefully they worked it all out. And then I saw you up there and I'm laying with my phone and I'm watching and you two were high-fiving. I forget her name. And then I think I fell asleep a little bit after that. Van's laughing. Where is everyone? Is there someone else that's live again tonight? Amy. Yes, that's her. Amy. That was funny because, you know, it's her high-fiving digitally. That was super cute. They said you were the superstar from Shed Wars from last year. So I hope you don't mind taking me under your wing and, you know, making sure that I know all the rules. Hello, Chris. Welcome, welcome. It's still saying only one person in here. Dalala, always live at 7 p.m. That is where I just came from. I've never seen them really live on Sundays, but I went over real quickly because it did pop up this time. And they were talking about how to go live, I guess, on Streamlabs. So, I don't know. I don't really know Lala Farms, I guess it is, that well. No disrespect. So, I was like, maybe that's what's going on. Because I think Tony from Welsh Farms last week said the person doesn't usually go live, and now they've gone live 2 Sundays in a row. Sorry about that, Mel. And I'm like, no, don't worry about it. Just has me cut my live a little bit shorter. MB Heritage is at 9. Oh. There's a good channel to get to know. They are pretty awesome. I think I was over there a few times. Just really don't remember because I go over to so many people's pages. It's just insane. So yeah, but MB Heritage, that's exactly what you would type in because I'm not even sure if I'm even subscribed to them. Maybe I am. I have no idea. I think that's who he was mentioning. They didn't usually go live on Sundays, and now they have the last 2 Sundays. Is what it is. They like to help channels grow, and they do interviews. Gotcha. Looking good, says Chris. I don't know. These bangs, I have them literally with hairspray because they're just crazy, and I can't wait for them to get to, like, here. Because I go back in February to get the, like, layers put in to even them out. But my bangs are literally, like, here. I can't really see. So, I just winged it tonight, folks. So yeah, Shed Wars, Boone, you're going to have to hook me up with all the rules so that I know, if you don't mind, take a newbie under your wing. I would appreciate it because I don't want to get booted off, let alone they were all freaking out the other night. I could understand, is that Jules Small Gardening? I think it was. He was trying to make a point about, you know, why Saturdays. But I think what he was saying is, what if you already upload on a Saturday? Because Jason Crocker always says it's not good to post 2 videos in one day, so I could see that, you know. But I understand their point of view. They like to have a life too, and I mean, we can just schedule our videos, it's at twice a month. You can just schedule it, and they don't have to be rooting for them all week long. You know, they get to have a life too. Boone says MB Heritage is fantastic. So is it like a van life with Gina fantastic? Somebody else was saying, like, the people that are in viewing, it doesn't show up right away. It's literally saying 1 still on my end is in here. That's craziness. So, I don't really know how many's in here. Eric Permichin, did I say it right? Because I don't want to butcher anybody's name. Hi and welcome. Oh, it is? Really? My end, it's showing 1. Hi, welcome. How are you? We're just waiting for some people to get in, so we're just chit-chatting. Eric is a young boy. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw a comment very recently, called me auntie. And I had to think for a second, like, wait, is that my nieces or nephews? Amazing Food Channel. Ooh. I think I subscribed, but I didn't get a chance. No, I don't even think I subscribed yet. There was like just one comment left under there, but I definitely will get over there and, you know, subscribe, ring the bell, a thumbs up, anything to do with cooking. I love it. I'm fine. I just recently subscribed to you. You did. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like 3 shy of like 370, I think, before I got on here tonight. So are the lights bad back there, Boone? Should I turn them off? Yes, Eric, I haven't had a chance to fully watch it, but I will for sure. Yeah, me too. Anything that has to do with cooking, I'm there. Did I not? Oh, I think I forgot to turn off my Do Not Disturb. You know, because when you have a garden channel and being in Pennsylvania, so, you know, I cook and bake during the winter months, and then it goes right into gardening. There's one glare, but it's not too bad. I have to prepare for school tomorrow, so see you soon. Absolutely. Thank you for stopping in. And I'll try to remember after live tonight to head on over, and I'll definitely subscribe. But you might have to give me a hot minute. But I like watching food videos at night, so I'll leave some comments. But thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. And thank you for telling me, Boone, because I kind of thought that he was. You know, because he called me auntie, and I really thought, you know, it was one of my great nieces or nephews that were on leaving me a comment. Let's see. Does that help, Boone, with the glare? Or... oh, look at all the flowers and hearts he's putting. How cute. Then it makes me crooked. So how many is it saying on your end? Because it's still one on my end over here. It's crazy. Where is everybody? Is that any better? I have used this, you know, from a spring mix container and put some holes in it. And what did I put in here the other night? Oh, leeks. I planted my leeks in this, and I'm using it as a mini, you know, greenhouse. So hopefully my leeks germinate. Christine, is it? I want to make sure I don't butcher her name. Noma. Am I saying that properly? Hello, welcome. You're good. No glare, says Chris. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, Boone, have you started planning anything? Has anyone started planning anything, or is it just me? I think last Sunday, it's live, I explained on the 10th. I literally have to redo a whole video that I did on what am I growing in January, because I kept saying the 14th. But I told you that I transplanted all my broccolis. They were all up last week, and those babies are still doing good. And then I planted all my cabbages. Let me grab them. They're looking kind of long though. Crazed Family Homestead. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I usually don't like to wait for the second leaf to come on. I like to plant them, but let me show you what I've got going on. Do you think I have enough? I did cabbage, like Napa cabbage, red cabbage, cauliflower. So I have all of this that came in a matter of like days. I took the dome off. They're looking kind of tall, so we'll see what happens. But I have to transplant all these bad boys tomorrow. And this is, let's see, we have snowball cauliflower, South blanching cauliflower, so 2 different types. Red rock cabbage, and what else? Red acre cabbage, market cabbage, Napa cabbage, and this one, oh no, might be a guesser, I don't know. because it came off on the spoon. But that is everything that I have to transplant. Probably no later than tomorrow because they're getting kind of leggy. So, I do have some tomato plants growing. Oh, you do? I didn't start my tomato plants. As you knew, I got my MI Gardener delivery the other day. A little bit different for me. There's some new things in here that I haven't done before, like scallions. And there's going to be quite a few things this year that I'm stepping outside the box and doing. One of them is I want to definitely grow chamomile, so I did plant that. And I did like 2. And I'm doing them in chamomile cups, in styrofoam cups. So I just planted this on the 22nd. So I have all my kale just popped up. So excited. All my kale just popped up, but I planted all my herbs, my leeks. I planted, look at this. This is so different. Let me show you this. Hold on. I want to make sure I don't knock anything over. Let me show you this tray. I'm really hoping that it works for what I need it to work for. You can see this tray. It has the 3 dividers. I did 3 different types of onions. I did Walla Walla onions. I did sweet bunching onions and red bunching onions. 3 rows I planted of onions. I don't usually plant onions, so that's going to be new in the garden this year. Onions, chamomile is going to be new. Scallions are going to be new. Wait, was it scallion? Hi, Red Road Homestead. How are you? Welcome, girl. I never did catch the video. I couldn't find it. I did look. And I think I went a little crazy. Yeah, so the German chamomile, that's definitely new in my garden this year. But welcome, welcome. Did I miss anyone to say hello to? That's new for me this year. I've been really getting into chamomile because of sleeping at night. So I did plant 2 styrofoam cups of chamomile on the 22nd. This is also so new for me this year. Holy basil. Jess from Roots and Refuge talks about it quite a bit. I am not sure what the flavor is going to be like, but I thought, what the heck. And I only went for some things that were available. Oh, that's what I meant to say. Shallots. Shallots are going to be new for me in the garden this year. And I thought, and definitely correct me, I know I'm going to say it wrong because now I'm live, but kohlrabi, am I saying it right? I have one that's the white, and then I picked up the purple. I don't even know what it tastes like, but I'm definitely trying it. Definitely trying it, and I thought, I love radishes, and I thought the watermelon radish was like super duper cool. So, yeah. Onions, like I said, are totally new for me. Planting them in that little grow thing. But I am going to start my peppers and my tomatoes tomorrow. I think I just got done telling somebody that. But I also showed you I have all those cauliflowers and cabbages that need to be transplanted. So, I don't know. I might need some help. Crazed Family Homestead. I haven't been uploading a ton. I have been crazy busy too. No time to edit. Ed Boone. Yeah, I have to edit tonight. Yeah, I don't have an editing software. So what you see is what you get right now. Everybody knows that. But hopefully that'll change in April for my birthday. Because if you know, these seeds came from my friend Thomas, the whole order from MI Gardener, I picked this as my Christmas gift instead of the laptop. And said, why don't you just get me the laptop for my birthday? So, we shall see. So, what did you think of the seeds, Boone? Got a lot of seeds, just different for me, and then I panicked. I did the video actually I redid it. Because I was going through my list on there, like, where are the peppers? So it must have been when I ordered it, they might not have had like the California Wonder Bell available at the time. But I did check. I do have a few, so I should be okay. We have homeschool co-op tomorrow, so you see. So it's a madhouse tonight, getting things right. I'm sure my niece is going through that. I got my okra yesterday. Oh, your seeds? Your okra seeds? Oh boy, Amy, Craze Family Home said, I don't have good signal tonight and can't see, Melody. You can't see? Aw. Popped in to say hi and hit the like button. Aw, you're a sweetheart. Aw, why can't you see? Is it the lights? I'll turn them off if there's a glare. How's that? Makes me a little bit darker. Plus the top cabbage and cauliflower could probably use a little darkness right now. Yes, okra seeds. Are you doing the red spineless, or what is it called? Can't think offhand. Here's mine, but it just says okra. These are the ones that I saved that didn't get wet. I hear people say, I think it's the red spineless or something, is like the better okra plant to actually grow. Doesn't get woodsy as fast. I wouldn't know because I didn't get to mine last year. I don't have good signal tonight and can't see. Popped in to say hi and hit the like button. Oh, you're a doll. Love you. Yeah, let me know what's up with the shout out. Oh, and before you go, I was telling Voon that Gina, Van Life with Gina, repped me last night on her show with one of my videos. I was like the first person. I was like over the top. Super excited. That was so nice of her. But yeah, so if you want to go watch her live last night, I'm right in the beginning after she says hello to everyone. Mine are Clemson Spineless. Yeah, I think that's it, Boone. Yeah, bye Red Road Homestead. Sorry you can't see, girl. My number has not changed on this end whatsoever. It's at 1. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. So, what was I just going to say to Boone? Okay, so you just got your okra and you just started your tomato plants. I think I probably should plant all my pepper seeds tomorrow and my tomato seeds tomorrow. And then I can focus on planting all the transplanting, actually, all the 2 different kinds of cauliflower, 2 different types of cabbages, plus the Napa cabbage. And what else did I say? Let me think. It's a couple different cabbages. Oh, and 2 different types of the red cabbage. So I am going to have my hands full. And yeah. No, I'm just experimenting with a couple of tomato plants indoors. Haha. Oh, you are? What type of experiment? Because my experiment, girl, is the solo cup, the carrot K-cup. Called it a solo cup. I can't even speak proper English tonight. So yeah, so I've been doing some planting, plus I've been working. I did work a lot on YouTube. I went over and subscribed to quite a few different channels, left comments, gave them thumbs ups. Then I was over, I saw you guys. What was that, Friday night? Voon, like, what time did you get off of there and go to bed? It had to have been late. Your butt would have been dragging on Saturday. Wasn't it Friday night? Voon's getting excited to plant her potatoes. No, okay, I read that one. Any particular potato? I do have like 3 that are looking like they're starting to sprout, so I might go there. What was it, 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning? I knew it because you guys were on so late. And then when you went up on the panel, it was already well after like 2. But when I went in and was saying hello to everyone, I think you're the only one that recognized it because everybody was like freaking out. A ridiculous time. For sure. I didn't get a notification or anything. I didn't know everybody was going to be on there, and I'm sure a little of this had something to do with some bickering. But, it's all about, you know, should I call it Star Wars again, Voon, like I did? So it's all about Shed Wars and uploading your video on a Saturday. And somebody didn't kind of like that idea, but I don't really see what the big deal is for me anyway if I get picked, because I don't upload on Saturday anyway, and you could pre-schedule it through your computer. So we love our people. Oh, you sure do, to stay up that late. That cracks me up. She said ridiculous time. I fell asleep. I mean, I listened to you guys once you got up there on your panel. I think I fell asleep a little after. Help me out, Boone, again. Where she was talking about her son got the ticket. So anyway, and then, what's it, Jen? Is that her name? What was she doing up so late? Everybody was up so late. And then she was going on about a story, and I think that's when I officially fell asleep. Right around that time. We were a family, and families fuss. That is so true, at each other. But we still family, I so do know that, for real. Oh, I knew everybody would be fine. I knew that. Craig's family. Oh, Amy, I couldn't think. I'm sorry. I'm just having like such a brain fart tonight. Yeah, I thought that was super cute. I said to Boone earlier, he's two high-fiving. Yeah, I just didn't put one and one together. I'm so sorry, but yeah, I fell asleep. I hope your son made out well. But is it Jen? Am I saying it right? Because I was in her live too. There were so many people that I bumped into. My son got the ticket. Yes. Hopefully he's good. Jewel Small Gardening. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my God, let that go, please. What are you going to do? Just like she said, everybody's family, and families have their little tiffs, and everybody gets over it. But I was on there, and you could hang for sure, because I legit fell asleep. Voon says, ha ha ha, Jewel Small Gardening. Yeah. So, nonetheless, I hope your son made out okay with his ticket. And help me out, Boone. Is it Jen's homestead? It's all good. He's going to get it taken care of tomorrow. Jen with Simply Jen's homestead. Yes. Okay, because I was in hers. It's a whole thing. And then, yeah, she was on there on the panel that night pretty late. Once she got into her story, that was it. I was done, and I fell asleep. So sorry I couldn't hang with y'all. Hello, Jules. Hi, Craig's Family Homestead. Right? So, yeah. I don't know. It just made me a little nervous. Like, oh, shoot, if I'm going to be on Shed Wars. It was like point blank, period. No screw ups. Or that's it, you're off. I was like, at Voon, please take me under your wing before I get kicked off, because I'm a newbie and don't know what I'm doing. Jen's a hoot. I know, I could tell, believe me. I've seen quite a few of her videos. I followed Jen, I actually think, before I even started doing YouTube. Is that not crazy? And I just couldn't put one and one together. That's nuts. That is so nuts. Fan life with Gina. There she is. Boom. She's in the house. Gina. Oh, I was just telling. There's not like a whole lot of people in here. My number is off, saying it's one person in the live. But I was just telling everyone that it was so nice of you to do that. Major shout out right at the beginning of her show with a video of me. So you don't have to watch the whole thing. You can just go on. But Gina, that was way super cool. And I was 362, and then got up this morning. I was like 363, and I'm like 3 shy of 400 tonight. No, not shy. I'm shy 3 of 370 is what I meant to say. Whew. But I really got kind of into, I can't think of the channel right now. You're gonna have to help me out there, Gina. The one with the photography, with the canyons and stuff, when you were like, this is my favorite channel. Yo, no shit, for real. I went on there and started watching that, and literally was writing like, I mean, his editing and everything is just absolutely stunning. So I absolutely subscribe to everyone. And then some people left me some comments, you know, underneath some of my videos, and that was super nice. But yeah, that was like way cool, way cool. I was like this though when it first came on, because I was like, oh no, she's picking the bug out bag one. But you know, part of me wanted to like cry, and the other part of me was like embarrassed, like, oh shoot, she's picking the seed, you know, the bug out seed bag video. But it was loads of fun. And I stayed on for the whole thing and met some great, amazing people. But Gina, you are the bomb diggity. Thomas Jordan on Van Life rocks. Listen, I'm telling you, like that night when I went over, you know, because I like to do it the right way, thumbs up, watch a couple videos. But I watched like 6 or 7 videos. I was sucked right in. What does that tell you? But amazing, amazing, amazing. Photography and just the editing. Oh, it's just amazing. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's been a busy weekend. I've been like socializing and getting on, you know, Friday night on live. And then I got on the other one, Boone, you know, for the Shed Wars saga. But I just couldn't hang. You guys were up way too late for me, 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, no, I got off. And then I was on Gina's last night for the whole thing. And I didn't go on Van Vita, I think it was, Gina. I went over to subscribe and comment. That's usually how I'll do it. I get the links and then I leave them all like back pages on my phone, and then I go and hit them. So that's what I did. But it was a lot of fun. So super cool. I'm like, what do I deserve this honor? It's Miss Gina. Let's see. Yeah, Melanie, you are experienced gardener. You will be just fine. You keep saying that. You guys are scaring me when you were doing all that arguing over Shed Wars. I'm like, oh my gosh, if I don't get the rules down, I'm going to be kicked out. I got 3 strikes and I'm out. This should be an interesting Shed Wars for me. So I'm like, Boone, you got to take me under your wing. As long as I know the, you know, the hashtag. Thomas Jordan, I love his stuff. Yeah, that was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Couple RVers, super duper nice. Left me comments. I subscribed. I did everything the right way. And today I am, well, tonight, Boone can go look, but I was 3 shy of 370. So that's amazing. The Overworked Gardener. Hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? Everyone say hello to everyone. Van Life with Gina. My girl is in here. Absolutely love her. Her cat is hilarious. And by the way, Gina, speaking of your cat, I don't know if you saw my comment. You know, I have 2 Yorkies. They're not real big. And I have a quarter spot of the bed. They have the whole rest of the bed. So I could totally relate to your cat taking over the whole bed. I don't know how you do it. Melody, do you have a playlist to put your Shed Wars videos in? No, I don't, but I could make a playlist, right? I want to make sure I'm in Shed Wars, which I think I am. I just don't know what team that I'm on yet, but I can make a playlist, correct? Hello at Overworked Gardener. Hello, all. Nice to see everyone. Van Life with Gina's the bomb. I am well, thank you. I hope you are doing well at the Overworked Gardener. Overworked Gardener, are you really overworked? Oh, just thought I'd be funny. But yeah, so very social weekend, I would say, this weekend. Look who it is. Gina. Mellow, I don't know if I'm going to say this right, but Mellow Nomadic Adventures. Hi, Big Leg, Let's Dig It Homestead. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to Sunday's Live. Glad to meet you. I did subscribe. I left some comments under a few videos. Thanks to Gina, who's in here now. That's amazing. I'm just grateful to meet new people. I think the van life and the RVers and the camping, the cooking, baking, and gardeners, like that's where it's at. But I do like the scale modeling as well. Let's see. Jules says laugh out loud. Yeah, I think that's one of the rules, so it's easier to find the videos. Okay, thanks. I will definitely do that. I just need to make sure, like, the hashtag or whatever's. Come on, women. Let's stick together here. I'm the complete newbie. Yes, I know how to grow, but I have 8 new raised beds. I was just calling around on Friday about soil, and I think I made my mind up, and now we have to rotor-till to get them level. So I'm a little nervous about the soil. We'll see. But I just want to make sure I have no screw-ups and don't break the rules so I don't get kicked out of Shed Wars. Amy, hashtag eat 365 blah. Yeah, everyone say hello to Jules Small Gardening. He hasn't been in the best mood, from what I could tell from the other night. Unless he was just having a good time. Use the hashtag the word in your title first. Saturdays twice a month. Okay, great. Yeah, I got the Saturdays down. I think that's pretty easy because I can pre-schedule that. And I don't upload on Saturdays anyway, so that will work out. Hopefully, Van Life with Gina, you come and check out this whole, Shed Wars. It's going to be coming up. Craze Family Homestead said, text me Jules. Ooh, must be special to have somebody's phone number. Do you believe I didn't put Craze Family Homestead together like that? That's nuts. I was watching her before I even started YouTube. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But funny, though, too. I'm just going to say mellow because it's just easier. Super cool videos. I think I watched, I'll just give a rough estimate, maybe 4 or 5. But definitely we'll be heading back over to watch some more because I found it extremely interesting. And like I said, I like the van life community. I liked RVers. Anybody that camps, right up my alley because I grew up in Mount Pocono in the woods. And, that's so me. And anything that has to do with cooking, baking, and gardening. The overworked gardener. I have 3 girls under 8 and wife and 14 goats. And a Great Pyrenees, 5 acres, and work on air conditioners, laugh out loud, and my garden is growing to be 120 by 200, laugh out loud. Okay, I'm tired now. Yeah, okay. I was hoping you caught on. I was trying to make a joke, but I would be tired with all that too. That's hilarious. That's an awfully big garden. Awfully big. Wow. Hello, Ed at Southern Woodworking, Homestead. How are you? Welcome, 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 everyone. So, yeah, I was just chit-chatting to see what everybody thought of my M.I. Gardner seed haul. A little bit different for me. Big Leg, Let's Dig at Homestead. I appreciate you. I'll be catching up on your videos this week. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. My playlists aren't really organized all that great. I know I have to put a little effort into that. I know. But I've been so super busy. I'm trying to get around to everybody's channel and, watch their live streams if I get the notifications. And I've just been so busy, like, hunting seeds down and, those planters, the 3-tier planters that I showed you on a dollar store haul. What is the matter with me tonight? I can't speak proper English. I have to do a video on that because, people are asking about the stackables. So I have to do a video on that. Hat Creek Homestead. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The overworked gardener said it was a funny joke. Totally funny, for sure. Hat Creek Homestead. Howdy, y'all. Overworked gardener. Everybody's saying hello. I don't know why, but I have 81 different types of tomatoes that I'm planting this year. Hey, don't even, because I pulled out ones from last year to see what I have, and I think I'm going to have quite an array because I got scared. For the newbies that are here, welcome. But I got 8 galvanized raised beds as a Christmas gift. I was that person that lost my home during COVID and stayed in a tent and then bounced around. And now with my best friend, we're roomies. Everything's great. But my friend Jay bought me 8 galvanized raised beds to garden in. And I was thinking about and 1 in-ground strip actually over the weekend. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should do 3 more beds. But needless to say, I think I'm just having a little anxiety on making sure I get the right soil because, you know, new subscribers, shed wars, like, you know, Boone will tell you, I got a green thumb. I can garden. I'm just want to make sure that my soil's really good. So, wish me luck because I was either going to do a super soil mix, but I called a farm. They don't, it's, you know, it's a composted dirt, but they in-house it. They don't actually do it there. It's affordable, no stones, so I don't know. I have a big decision to make. Let's see. Southern Woodworking Home saying hello, Mellow. Hey at Voon. Hi at Hat Creek Homestead. Hi at Mellow. I got 35 of them at my dollar store. Bought them all out. Hat Creek Homestead. All right. Because I kid you not, I wanted 2 at least to be near my gardens. And then I think I ended up with 2 for the patio. And I think I ended up with 2 more. So yeah, I have a lot. But there is like a pole out back, and Jimmy came up with a pretty good idea, is to maybe screw it in with the proper screw, of course, so it doesn't crack it, so that the wind won't knock it over, and it'll be kind of diagonal with the beds. So needless to say, lots going on this channel. I've been seed hunting everywhere. Big dollar store seed haul, that was a big one. Home Depot seed haul. I mean, finding seeds wherever I can find seeds. And then this has really been keeping me busy. Boone says she'll be right back. Tracy Brennan, hopefully I'm not butchering your name. And ordered a case of the website. Okay, let me see if I'm reading that correctly. Ordered a case of, off the website, a case. Oh my goodness. Is anyone on Twitter? No, can't stand Twitter. Instagram for me. Share a video on my Twitter feed from the YouTube community, and you would love to connect with everyone there as well. I cannot because I was banned from Twitter as soon as, and this is not a political channel, but, you know, I'm a conservative, and I was banned straight from the gate. And then when I opened up my YouTube and went under my business name, it banned me for life yet again. So no, I'm not on Twitter, and that is my reason why. I hope up to find out tomorrow that me and my family get a 5-bedroom house on 10 acres of property so I can start my garden after I find some seeds. Southern Woodworking, oh my goodness. Good luck. I really hope that you get it. That's amazing. Joel Small Gardening, not me at Mellow Nomadic Adventures, but lots of folks on IG. Yeah, I agree. I don't want to put any money in their pocket, you know, not to take this to a political format here. This is a gardening channel. I don't care. I like YouTube, and I like having my Instagram that I'm even behind on that as well. Well, there you go, Mellow. So hit us all up who are not on Twitter. Hit us up on Instagram. Hopefully tomorrow me and my family will find out. That would be absolutely amazing. Southern Woodworking. Could you imagine? 10 acres of property to be able to farm on or have a nice fancy garden. But I've just been so busy, everyone, between me trying to plan everything, and then you saw that I got these bad boys. I need to tell you a little secret here. These are the photo boxes to keep your seeds organized. I did a video on this. You can go back for the new people here. It was 2 for like $49 on Amazon. Okay, someone, I cannot pronounce their name, very nicely said you can find them for $14.95 at Michael's if anyone is interested in that. So Jay went to Michael's and it was $49.99 on the shelf for 1. But when you went online, they are $14.95. So he picked up 1 more. They honored it, so I have 3. I literally have 2 of these boxes. Let me show you. 2 of these cases, like this size, 2 left to fill in my second box. So hold on, hope you're sitting down. So this one is done. I'm going to do a better video on it. I even did a video on the printer. This has my flowers, herbs, beets, brassicas, lettuce, radish, turnips. That'll end up being 1. Kale, spinach, sweet peppers, hot peppers, tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, eggplants, summer squash, cucumbers, carrots, and onions. This took me a day and a half to do. A day and a half. So it's a lot of work. But it's helping me majorly. So moral of the story here is I have the 2. And I only have 2 left to fill with seeds in the 1. And Jay came over with 1 that he purchased from Michael's that they did honor for $14.95. But prior to that, he went online and ordered 4 more. 4 more. So I'm going to have plenty of room to store all my seeds. Believe me, you. And I would highly recommend this. Trust me if I say I love it. I love it. The only thing I noticed is slightly different is one handle is thicker and one's thinner. But with that being said, you cannot beat that price. If you need something to get organized, these photo box keepers, go online on Michael's, $14.95. If you go in the store and you see one for $49.95, tell them that they are online for $14.95 and they will honor it. So I will have a total of 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of these bad boys. So I've been busy. I've been a busy bee. So between all the seeds and doing all that, what did I miss? Let's see. We're on Insta. Nice at Southern Woodworking Homestead. Thank you. 2 times at Mellow. Followed you on IG. You can follow me at Bake a Leg Let's Dig It Homestead. I'm going to go back to posting. I've just been extremely busy. We followed you at Voon. It says Hat Creek Homestead. I'm going to be making seed box storage. I had a wood very soon. It's cool. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify because the video that I put out, 2 that I originally purchased off of Amazon, it was 2 for $49, which is pretty cheap considering that 3 years ago when I wanted one, they were out of my price range. They were like $60, $70. And then good old Jay finds them for $14.95, but someone did leave a link. The link didn't work. So at first I was like, no, my friend went to Michael's and it was $49.99. And then he said, go on and apologize because he found them. And I said, oh, you were right, $14.95 online, and he was honored at the store. So just thought I would share that in case anybody wants to get organized with their seeds. At Bake a Leg Let's Dig It Homestead, your IG link is not working on your YT profile. It's not. That's odd. Well, look for Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead under Instagram. I don't know why that wouldn't be working. I'll look at that when I'm done with live. It's odd. I'm not even going to be on Facebook much longer. I'm just going to tell you straight up, I'm going to delete it and then maybe just do for a Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. But I don't even want Facebook anymore. Tried to search for you and can't find you. That is very strange. Voon, can you go look for me on Instagram and tell me what's going on? I don't know if you could post a link or whatever. Now, of course, my dogs are going to start in the back because they heard me get a little bit excited over my photo box keepers. But yeah, $14.95, folks. Way to go. So, thank you, Voon. I appreciate it. So, Voon will go check it out. Now he says he found me. But, Voon, can you make sure my link is working on my YouTube page to Instagram? I just followed you on IG. It says Hat Creek Homestead. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I've just been a busy bee. For the newbies here, you can catch up on seed hauls. I've done some like Aldi hauls. Anywhere I could find seeds, I was like buying seeds. And now I am, since the 10th, that's the first thing that I planted, which was my broccoli, which is over here in little cups. They're already out of the 72 cell count trays and they're already transplanted. And I am just moving along and trying to get everything planted before I forget. Yes, check that link. I followed you on IG. Okay, great. That's awesome. Last year, so that you all know, there wasn't a lot of posting going on my Instagram because I lost my home during COVID and, you know, stayed in a tent for like a couple days and nights. And then I shuffled around. Now I'm here with my best friend Jimmy that I've known for years. He used to live with me. And we are here in the house. And I have 8 raised galvanized beds out there waiting on me. We just have to rotor-till the ground. Boone says, a big leg and let's dig at Homestead. The link worked just fine. Okay, great. Great. So I definitely have to post more, and I will, I promise, over on Instagram. I also need to fix my playlist up. If you all very well know or don't know, if you're new to the channel, again, I say thank you and welcome, but my playlists are a little unorganized. I need to make some more playlists. But I'll get there. I've been just super duper busy and just, you know, searching for seeds, and now I'm starting to plant everything, and I'm searching for really good soil, compost for my raised beds. The other day I was thinking this thought of when we rotor-till to do like from the fence line down of 1 in ground. And now I'm thinking I probably should have gotten 3 more beds or 4 more beds, because I'm afraid all my cabbages and cauliflowers are going to take up a lot of space. You know, people tend to forget that. And I was the first person that just made that mistake. So I'm just trying to figure out how the layout's going to be, but I'll bring you along for the ride. Southern Woodworking Home. I'm going to be doing YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, business page, and Twitter. Me and my wife are working on it right now. Yeah, I'm not doing Twitter. I'm banned for life on Twitter. And I'm sorry. This is a gardening channel. I can't support censorship, and that's all I will say about that. Yeah, I just checked again, and it says, sorry, the page isn't available. Oh, that's so weird. You have a lot of seeds, Chris says. I do. All good. I already followed you. Thanks for double checking. No problem, Mello. At Southern Woodworking Homestead. Awesome. Yeah, it's great for you. I just think, I mean, I do have a Facebook that had a Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead on there, but it attached itself to my private account, and I don't want the private account anymore. Even if it's memories of the kids popping up, I just don't want Facebook at all for a personal, you know. So I'm just going to pretty much just stick with Instagram and post everything over there. And yeah. Whitey, am I saying that right? Family Farm, I hope I didn't just butcher it. Hello, hello, welcome. They say hello, everyone. Boy, we have a whole big group in here tonight. See what happens when you socialize with people on a weekend? No, I'm just kidding. I made some new friends this weekend, and I was in a lot of lives, and that's another reason why my playlists aren't fixed, is because all last week I was leaving comments on their videos and trying to catch up, and Van Life with Gina was in here. I don't know if she's still in here, but she just shouted me out on Friday night. Nope, last night, Saturday night, at the very beginning of the show, with a video of mine from this actual video. I'll show you. She picked this one, the Bug Out Seed Bag, so if you want to go catch it. After she thanks everyone for coming on, I am like the first video, so that was super cool of Gina to do that. And just, I keep meeting like amazing people along the way. Boone says, how are you, girl, at Wide Family Farm? I'm hoping that I didn't butcher it. Hey, at Mello. Hello, at Mello. Okay, everybody knows each other. Good, good, good. So Wide Family Farm, I don't think that I'm familiar. So I will go over after live, and I will subscribe and watch some videos, give a thumbs up, ring the bell, you know, do it the right way. but I'm pretty sure this is my first time meeting you. So hi, I'm Melody. Welcome to our little chat and chill live on Sunday nights at 8 Eastern. Oh, thanks, sweet. No problem. I love meeting new people. So yeah, I'll definitely do that. Boone, I don't know. I guess everyone else, well, there are going to be new people and new people in here and people that are going to be watching after the fact. I don't know if you want to post everybody's links so that they can all subscribe. My videos, my lives tend to get pretty good views after the fact. So just a curiosity question. Because I want to be able to make sure that everybody's links get followed. And don't mind me drinking an Ensure. I'm still working on trying to gain weight, and I think the scale's broke in the bathroom. It's still saying I'm 106.6. It hasn't moved since last week. I don't know what's up with that. Wide Family Farm. The fall gold raspberries look amazing. Oh, see, I got to go over there if you want the links. Yeah, absolutely, Boone. You're the moderator in here. Post everyone's links. And yeah, who's not subscribed, please subscribe. And, you know, anyone that's in here that isn't subscribed to any of the wonderful, beautiful people that are in here tonight, please subscribe. I just ask you to do it the right way, which is hit the notification bell, watch a few videos, leave them a comment, give them a thumbs up, and YouTube won't take them away. You said they tasted good, so. So yeah, so sometimes some of my lives can be 2.5 hours. Sometimes mine could be an hour. Apparently someone's been going live the last 2 Sundays or so. So I don't like to step on anybody's toes. But we'll keep going for a bit longer because it's not even an hour yet. Thank you, Boone. Boone's going to post everybody's links. Because we're all about love over here. And yeah. So, if you didn't see my Am I Gardener seed video for the newbies that are here, welcome. It's totally out of my realm this year. I picked so many different things I wouldn't normally have ordered. But I panicked after I did the video and was like, where's the peppers? Where's the Wonder Bell peppers? Where's the green peppers? I didn't get a jalapeno. And then I was like, okay, chill out. First of all, they weren't available. The California Wonder Bell pepper seeds weren't available when I placed my order. But I think I should be okay with some peppers. And, you know, I think I got some amazing seeds. So, more seeds. Oh my God, thanks. So yeah, needless to say, I am going to do this one this year, which is a Tabasco hot pepper, not in one of my raised beds. I think I'm going to grow it in a pot. 2 years ago, if you go back when I was literally holding my phone like this, and I also don't have an editing software yet. Hopefully by April I will. But I planted these. These didn't do real well till later. And then the frost got them. So I want to plant this early and put it in a pot. Let's see. Look at Morgan County Seed Company. I'll send you a link on Insta. Southern Woodworking Home. Well, hello. Crazy Family Homestead. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. And Boone, isn't she an awesome moderator? She's posting everybody's links still. Let's see. Am I going to say it wrong? James Cantonese? Oh, I so worry about butchering somebody's name. Hi, welcome, welcome to the live. Everyone, say hello to James. He is another one I've been seeing around. Throughout some lives, and thanks to Gina, we connected and I went over and watched some videos. So welcome to Bake a Leg and Let's Take It Homestead's Sunday Night Live, where we just chat and chill about seeds and yummy goodness. And say hello to Boone, who will post your link. We share everybody's link over here for lots of love. Oh, thank you. Boone, you are so close at Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead. What does that mean, so close? Oh, short by 3, I think. 3? To be at an even number, or is that what we're talking about? Or am I too close to the camera and scaring the daylights out of everybody? Everyone's saying hello. Let me see. Okay, she's posting Hat Creek. James is saying hello. Mellow. I love doing lives because of Jules and Crazed Family Homestead. They got me addicted. You doing lives, and now I have a big one coming up this coming Friday. Ooh, I want to be there. I want to be there. I better get notified. Awesome at Southern Woodworking Homestead. Yes, I will double check that after the live, so that I make sure that I'm there. It's hard sometimes because YouTube just turns like the bell off or whatever it is that they do. But I think James was talking about I'm so close, which I stated that I was 3 shy of 370, I think, before I went live tonight. So I'll get there. I'm just working hard. Jules Smaller Gardening says, oh, dang. Hey, all. There you go. Rally Creative Travel. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Glad to have you. Craze Family Home said, so you're back, Ed? Question mark. So closed on last name. Oh, okay. So close on the last name at Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead. I am so close. I'm back stronger than ever. That's amazing. Hey, Avoon, James. So Rally Creative Travel is in here. Welcome. We had Van Life with Jean in here earlier. You know, I just love the van life and the RVers, anybody that camps. I already said that. I've made a lot of friends along the way in that community. And, you know, the gardening community, obviously, because that's what I'm in the cooking and baking community. Everyone is just like one big happy family. The Tin Gardener. Hello. Welcome. Saying hello. Awesome. I will go over and catch up. Crazed Family Homestead said, okay. Hello, Dawn. Poor Boon's trying to post everyone's links because, you know, I knew that there would be some, and you know, it's amazing. My number is stuck at 1. It still says I have 1 person in my life. It's crazy. Hi, Melanie. Okay, if that's for me at the Tin Can Gardener. Remember me as Melody like music. Melody. I answer to Melody though all the time because I'm so used to it, but no. My name's super easy to remember. Melody like music, and my last name is Rose like the flower. Boone says, hey, Don at the Tin Can Gardener. Craze Family Homestead. Don't have any videos up. I just have a lot of live videos right now. Okay, well, I'll check it out. Craze Family Homestead. Looks like you have 11 in here. I know, isn't that crazy? On this end, it says 1. Nuts. Has it moved? I can't spell. Laughing my ass off. Says Nick. It's fine. You know how many times, like, I grew up, my one friend I've known for over 30 some years, and he's still like, Melanie, and I answer to it. So no, I just thought maybe you didn't know, but it's music, like a music note, and my last name's Rose, like the flower. Chris says, how's everyone doing this weekend? The Tin Can Gardener says, hi, Chris. So this is awesome. I'm so glad to see everyone in here, and I'm so glad that I met a lot of new people, new van life people, new RVers, campers, you know, camping in a tent. I mean, I just love camping. It's a 24-hour live Southern. Oh, it is. Oh, I'll be running that. Sorry about that, folks. It's one thing I didn't do tonight, and that was put my do not disturb on because I was a few minutes early. Thought I was all prepared, and yeah, of course, something always happens. Holy cow, 24-hour live. I'll be on it and then snoring and wake up, and then I'll be on it. That's how I'll be. I have a cousin named Melody and another named Melanie. Confusing, yes. Yeah, well, Melanie from, hold up, give me a second. Simple Life Reclaimed. We're both redheads, and her name is Melanie, and I'm Melody. Love her. So yeah, that's super funny. Do you all recommend doing live videos for my channel? If you need the hours, maybe. If you have lots to talk about. I mean, I always have lots to talk about. And, but when I first started, I was talked into doing lives. And I left the subscribers tell me what time and day was good for them. And I've been doing live on Sundays at 8 o'clock ever since. So they're fun. You know, you get to interact with people, and it's something to look forward to once a week. So that's all up to you if you feel comfortable. I mean, we'll all come over if you go live. I mean, everybody that was talking me into it, I was scared. I thought I was going to have one person in my live, my very first live, and I didn't. I think I had like, I don't remember. Voon, were you in my very first live? I know Chris was. I think I had like 12 people, and I was like blown away on my very first live. Like 12 people? I thought I was just going to be talking to myself. Oh, it was hilarious. I'm too scared to go live. We have so many kids that yell and are loud, laugh out loud, says Hat Creek Homestead. Well, tell them Mama's got to go live. Zip it. Or maybe when they go to bed. Or maybe I've done a couple just spontaneous lives before, first thing in the morning over coffee. When I lost my home and was staying at Thomas's house because his dogs barked all the time. I've done a few in the morning over there, and I've done a few where those were at night on Sundays, and the dogs just bark. I mean, you know, people don't understand. It's called life. But don't be scared, Hat Creek, because I'll be right over there to watch your live. I might start doing lives from the greenhouse. That would be awesome, the Tin Can Gardener. Awesome. I don't have a greenhouse, but I have 8 brand new raised galvanized beds. Have I told you that yet? Yeah, I'm so nerve-wracked about it. I just want the right soil, and we have to kind of level it out. But I did want to put one big row in. I don't think Jay understood why would you do that. And it was because of me. But he did say yesterday, if you want a couple more beds, let me know. I just don't want to take up beds with all my cabbages, broccolis, and red cabbages, and Brussels sprouts, and all that type of stuff. So, no, David introduced me to you, Melody. Oh, that's right, Boone. That is right. Because Lauren's been with me from the start, and no one knew. It's Lauren, but Lauren and I got very, very close. She's been like just super duper busy, and we started chit-chatting on the phone, and she said, I'm just a kid who farms. And I said, you ought to do YouTube. And she said, no, because I don't feel as if any adults would take me seriously. Are you kidding? I built her up, and I'll tell you what, go over and check out Lauren and tell her I sent you. She's literally a redhead and 17 years old. She was 16. She might be 17. I mean, she busts her hump between, you know, meat rabbits. She has all these sheep. She is amazing. And she was scared to do it. And she didn't let the camera go right into her face right away. But, oh yeah, she's a young girl. And I'll tell you what, she does phenomenal. And I told her she could probably teach a lot of us adults a lot of things. And then she started doing videos. I mean, she hasn't gone live yet that I'm aware of, but yeah, I talked her into doing, you know, showing herself instead of just the animals, and she's doing it, and she's doing really, really good. She was my original moderator, if I'm not mistaken. That's awesome. Yeah, I just set up my beds a certain way. Yep, I'm not that far yet. They're not set up yet because apparently when the ground was looked at, it has to be rotor tilled, not just tilled. So I'm super nervous. Voon is saying, if I missed anyone's link, let me know. Dang, I couldn't get that sheet to work for me tonight. Amy, laugh out loud. Voon, if you need help, I can make Amy, because normally we have a few more mods on. Voon is phenomenal, can handle all this. Welsh Farms came over like a month ago, a few weeks ago, and when he came over, was in one of the lives, we had a gazillion trolls. And Voon was handling that like a champ, let me tell you. But I had to add a bunch of people as moderators because that's way too much for one person to have to deal with. Let me see. Where is Amy? Because I can make her a mod if she wants to be a mod. If anybody wants to volunteer. I made your chicken soup today at Bake a Leg and Let's Dig at Homestead. It was great. Wait, it just flew away. It was great on a cold day. You made that one? That's just my rustic chicken noodle soup. Squiggly noodles. I thought that was excellent. It was nice and warming for my skinny bones. I'm so glad you made it. That's awesome. I hope you left a comment underneath that video saying that you made it, because that is so cool, James. Voon, call me. Maybe I can see what is wrong with it. Hat Creek says, so we have 10 kids. 3 are grown and out on their own. They're 20, 19, 18, and 2 stepsons who are 16, 14. And we have 5 that are home full time. There are 14, 13, 11, 8, and 5 boys, 5 girls. Okay, I'm tired. You might want to rethink that going live thing. That's a lot of kids. Oh my God, God bless your soul with all them kids. That is amazing. Amazing. Mello says, thank you, Voon. It's my computer, Amy. My pleasure at Mello. That's awesome at Bake a Leg and Let's Dig at Homestead. How do you find a moderator? Laugh out loud. So many questions. Mello, I didn't know how to do it either. You would just hold a person's name, and I'll just give you an example. You just hold the person's name, and congratulations, you now have a wrench. Mello, how do you like that? I don't know if you know how to mod, but I'm just trying to show you how that works. Let's see. Mello, you just pick anybody that you want to be a mod. So true. Where is Lauren N? Chris says, I don't know. She's busy. Oh, thanks. I think of myself as a Walmart greeter. No, you don't, Voon. Voon, you're hilarious. Mello, I picked people I have built a relationship with and who show up in my lives. That's exactly right, Crazed. Right there. It's exactly right. Voila. So yeah, the people that show up and the people that you trust, that's who you would give a wrench to. I just used you as an example by holding it in, and you can see that there's a wrench near your name. Oh, wow, I never mod. I know. But I just wanted to show you, so I took the wrench away, because you're just not all that special yet. No, I'm just kidding. Just wanted to show you how it's done. I thought I got your link. Ed at Melodramatic Adventures, you get the hang of it. Yeah, you sure do. Hat Creek, you win. I only have 7 kids. Hat Creek definitely wins on the kids, right? 2 boys, 5 girls. 2 are out of the house. 2 are fixing to move out. And 3 littles, 3, 6, 8 years old. Crazed family homes. These are all making me tired. Crazed is always in here. And not for nothing, I just didn't put 1 and 1 together that I used to like. I just had a brain fart. You did, Voon. I was talking about being my moderator. I see now. Thanks for explaining. You're welcome. We have yours, mine, ours, adopted. We also have 2 granddaughters. That's fantastic. That's amazing. What are you going to put over your garden bed to keep the weeds down? Okay, tin can gardener talking to me. Okay. Well, I was thinking cardboard. Hold on. But then I was thinking, of course, you know, the typical weed barrier. But I'm trying to think, Boone, you know how I get when I get excited, I tend to forget. There is a channel They have a small, oh my goodness, they're so popular, and I literally can't even think of their name right now. They're off grid. If anybody can just figure it out for me, figure it, like, it's right there. I can see him. He looks Amish, but he's not Amish. He put down this, like, it was easy to cut. It looked like it was like a metal weed barrier, but it also would stop for rodents coming up through, like groundhogs or... So I was thinking along the lines of that, but I have to go back in and watch their video to see what he called it. It had a name. But there are groundhogs around here and things of that nature, even though we took chicken wire and went around the bottom of the fence. It's plastic chicken wire. You can go back and see that video. It's nothing spectacular. But we had a fox that ran through that looked like the size of a coyote. So nonetheless, we had to do something to stop that real quick. So I'm thinking about some type of barrier to stop the weeds. Sort of like what he put down. It looked like it was metal, but it wasn't metal. I'm just trying to explain what this stuff is called. And then maybe I would put a weed barrier over top of it. Let me see. Under. I know I got that, Hat Creek. They're all have friends who have 11 or 12. Holy canoodles. I'm just joking around with you. It's okay that you never come to my lives anymore. I understand. She is so popular. She is. Her house is crazy loud. It says Craze Family Homestead. Stacy and Doug, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was it. He just did a video like last week. If anybody wants to go over and check it out. He was putting a bed together and how he puts it together. And she was wheelbarrowing the dirt. Right then and there, he says it. It looks metal, but it's not. But he did say it would stop any rodents from coming up out of the ground. So I was thinking along the lines of maybe trying to find that. Hopefully I can. If not, maybe Jay can find it because he's great at finding everything. And honest to goodness, it still says I have one person in my life. And then I was going to do some type of weed barrier either on top of it or the cardboard. Any suggestions? Weed barrier or cardboard out of those two? What do you suggest? Yep, Doug and Stacy, that was it. I could not think of them. Saved my life. But he cut it like it was nothing. It just looks metal, and he puts it down, and the squares are like, you know, so you don't get any rodents to come up underneath your bed. So I thought that was fantastic. I just don't remember the name of it. So I was thinking that, and possibly either the cardboard, which is what I was leaning towards, and some type of weed barrier, or go with like some form of like a roofing paper that's thicker. Hope you all have a good night. Have to jump off here. I sub to you all. Oh, Mello, you're amazing. Thank you for that. Thank you for coming in. I use roofing paper, says Tin Can Gardener. That's what Jay was thinking to do. Mello, again, thank you so much. I'll watch some more videos, and maybe we'll see you again next Sunday. Every Sunday, everyone that's new here, go live every Sunday. We talk about whatever you just want to talk about. We share the love. 8 o'clock, my time, Eastern. I'm in Pennsylvania. 7B, Gardner. Let's see. So Tin Can Gardener says he uses roofing paper. Okay, Jay, if you're on, I hope you heard that. Did he use hardware cloth? That may have been it. Does it look metal? And the squares are small. It stops things from digging up. They can dig under, but they won't get past that metal part. But it was pretty flexible. So yeah, I think so. And that was extremely interesting to me, like I said, because where I live now, there's foxes running around, there's groundhogs, there's all kinds of things. And that's why we did the plastic chicken wire around the bottom with the zip ties to try to make sure nothing comes into the yard and eats all my produce. If you sub to someone, hit the notification bell, make a comment, hit the thumbs up button, or YouTube will not let it stick. Thank you. Southern Woodworking Homestead. I say that all the time because it's a true story. Tin Can Gardener says, yes, it comes in different sizes. They usually put them on chicken coops. So is that what it is? It'll stop rodents, groundhogs, all that stuff from coming up through it. So if I was to get that and put that down in the bed, what would you put over top of it? Roofing paper? I just don't want to be able to see it. That's all I care about. different sizes. That was amazing, Southern Woodworking, because that is so true. I tell everybody that all the time, to give it, turn your notification bell on, give it a thumbs up, you know, watch 2 or 3 videos, even if you're busy, and at least leave 3 comments, 2 or 3 comments under 2, 3 videos, and then go back later, maybe catch up on some videos. We know we're all busy, but if you don't do that and leave a comment, they take them away. Let me see. Tin Can Gardener says yes. Yes on the roofing paper. Chris says 367 subs you have. Thank you, Chris. Yeah. And Melonomatic, good night. Because roofing paper comes in different thicknesses. You can get individual stuff that is really thick. So thicker the better. So I really appreciate this help right now. It suppresses the weeds very well. Oh my goodness. Thank God. Thank you so much. Tin Can Gardener, you are a blessing. Loving Life Hitched Up. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. How are you? Welcome to our live. It started at 8. You may have to go back and watch the beginning, but everyone say hello to Loving Life Hitched Up. In case you're not subscribed, please go over and subscribe. Amazing videos. But I'm super excited to have you here. Van Life with Gina's been here. Yeah, a lot of people are coming over, and Voon is posting links. So yeah, you might have to go back if you want to follow anybody on this channel. I'm super excited to have you. I was just catching up on some of your videos. Oh, that's amazing. Loving Life Hitched Up. I love that name too, by the way. Love it, love it, love it. Not sure how many videos I watched. Was it this morning or last night of you? I don't know. 3 or 4 at least. So I'm going back over, but I did like the name, and I think I said that in one of the comments. But welcome. So glad to have you here. Yep, there's been posting the link. Hat Creek says it was nice chatting. I have to get the kids to bed, which I believe that because you have a lot. I'll check back when I'm done to see if you are still on. Have a great night. Absolutely, Hat Creek Homestead. Thank you so much. God bless you and all those sweet babies, let me tell you. Loving Life Hitched Up says happy to be glad to be here. Tin Can Gardener. Hi, Loving Life. Proud Mom 1966. Crap, I forgot it was Sunday night. You said that last week, and you missed a lot this week, so you may have to go back. A lot of new people. But hello, Proud Mom. Everyone say hello to Proud Mom. Proud Mom, there was a lot of links that Voon posted of a lot of new channels from over at Van Life with Gina's and people that I subscribe to. If you're interested, you may have to go back and rewatch. Do subscribe to all the lovely subscribers and leave some comments or they'll take your subscription away. But good night, Hat Creek Homestead. I'm so happy you were here tonight. Adventures. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I can't say the last name. I'm going to botch it. Ready? Adventures in Xanadu. Did I say it right? Did I kill it? So we heard they were snacks, question mark, laugh out loud. Hi, how are you? No, just my end short for a snack. So excited you're in here. Welcome to the live. I usually go live on Sundays at 8 Eastern time. So you may have missed quite a bit. There's a lot of links that my moderator has been posting. Feel free to subscribe to everyone. And we are so happy to have you here. Voon will post your link. Everyone say hello. Yeah, Voon, I just want to say Adventures in X so I don't, butcher the name. There's Jay correcting me. Xanadu. He's spelling it out, but Xanadu. Xanadu? Did I say it right? And Voon says, hello at Jay Schwartz. So Mr. J is the one that purchased my galvanized bed, 7 hootin' hollering about. Hopefully you were on here listening to Tin Can Gardener. He was giving a lot of good advice about thick roofing paper and, how we just might need 3-4 more beds. Right, Tin Can Gardener? Just kidding. Everyone's saying hello. Yeah, I don't like to butcher people. Yes, Xanadu. Got it. Thank you for writing it that way because I don't want to butcher anybody's name. But oh, I'm so super excited you're in here. I guess maybe I bugged you. Did you see my comments under a few of your videos? I don't even know how many of yours I watched. But I still have it on the list of everyone that I met. Gina's favorite channel, I think I watched like 6 or 7 videos. I watched a bunch last night of a lot of other channels and commented and thumbs up and put the bell on and, you know, did all that good stuff, subscribed. And then this morning I woke up, went right on my phone and was like, you know, responding back to comments under my videos, which made it easy for me to find people to go over and resubscribe. So that was awesome. Jay says, yes, he was listening. Yes, Xanadu. Boone gives the heart. Hi at Loving Life Hitched Up. Isn't that a cool name? I told you. Van lives, you know, just the campers, the RVers. Oh, so lucky. Visiting is so important. Whenever people watch us, we go over and watch their channel. It's all about supporting one another. Amen, Loving Life Hitched Up. And that's why I went right over to you guys last night and watched some videos, left some comments, and absolutely 100% agree on that comment. The Tin Can Gardener says, I want to get a little toe behind camper. I know. Do you ever see those oval-shaped ones? I can't think of the name of it exactly. They're like very old-fashioned. They have, oh, I think Miranda Lambert might have one of them. They're worth a lot of money, though. But she travels around in that thing. I think it's adorable. I would love to have one of them. Actually, for the newbies, again, I will say this. When I lost my home during COVID, I actually was looking for, like, you know, an RV. I was in a tent for a little bit, and then I bounced around for a little bit. Now I'm here and situated. But, yeah, I played all those things in, you know, I was looking into them all, but some of the RVs are so super expensive. Big time expensive. Aloha campers? You mean the little Aloha campers? That's it. Yes, thank you. Boy, Tin Can Gardener, you're on a roll tonight. Maybe I should make you a mod to help Boone out if you know how to mod. I won 5 wheels, laugh out loud one day, Chris says. Adventure says teardrops. We love our little teardrop camper. Oh, okay. So it's called a teardrop, the one that I'm trying to explain. It's not like real big, and it just has that shape from like, I don't know, is that the 60s or the 70s? I don't know. I have an addiction to that one. I think it's super cute, so retro, and some of the things from back in the day are like really, really cool still. The Tin Can Gardener says, I have no idea how to mod. Laugh my ass off. Still, how long have you been on YouTube, my friend? No, I'm just kidding with you. But yeah, that was a lot of good advice you were given, Tin Can Gardener, if I could speak proper English. There are different ones. The teardrops are pretty much to sleep in, where the Aloha actually has anemones inside. Oh. Loving Life Hitched Up says it's 18 feet long. There's a channel called Camping Therapy, and she has great footage of classic trailers. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know if Boone's still on here to be able to post a link. You are talking about an Arrow stream, old school, but updated. I don't know. I'm going to find a picture of it. And for tonight's live's picture, besides the one you're going to see, the original one with me just, you know, holding some seeds, per usual. I'm going to find the one that I like if I don't pass out, and I'm going to put it as the picture. Teardropped or canned ham are the old shaped ones. Yep. Boone gets a thumbs up because she's still here. Boone, did we miss anybody's links that we need to share? Tin Can Gardener says, I'm actually going to want to see that channel. Me too. Can anybody post that link? Loving Life Hitched Up says there's a channel called Camping Therapy, and she has great footage of classic trailers. Okay, so the name is Camping Therapy. If somebody can post that link, that would be awesome. And I'm still at one person in my life. It's funny, I must be talking to myself. I think I got everyone. I think Laugh Out Loud, Boone says. Boone says, I will get it. Yeah, if anybody was missed from Boone, it wasn't intentional. Because, you know, who was the one that just came in? Because we had a new one that just came in. Just want to make sure that everybody gets shown lots of love. And the Tin Can Gardener, it's a great channel. She's from Pennsylvania and she attends vintage camper rallies. Really? Really? Because I'm from Pennsylvania. Hello? Loving Life Hitched Up. That's amazing. Craze Family Home said, sorry, I missed the name. Camping Therapy. Oh, there she is. There is Boone posting the link. So go on over, subscribe, leave a comment. I don't know, let them know that we were talking about her tonight on Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It's Live. That I'm into those type of camper trailers. They're really cool. It's all good, Craze Family Homestead. I'm still like in shock that, you know, I was thinking you were somebody else and here I was watching you, girl, before I even started doing YouTube. Crack myself up. I don't know. I'm starting to, no pun intended, to insult anyone that's blonde, but I'm starting to act like a blonde a little bit. Loving Life Hitched Up says, you won't regret. She's awesome. Her name is Doreen. There you go, people. Go show Doreen lots of love. I will also subscribe after the live. I just realized camping therapy notifications were marked off for me. Bugger. Oh, really? Why is that? And then, crazy, laugh out loud. But yeah, great big thank you for everyone that is new here, that has subscribed to the channel. You know, I hope I live up to what you like. I am in 7B, Pennsylvania. I garden. I really garden for the last 3 years. Just a quick little lowdown. I have been planting everything from seed and not getting it from a box store. And obviously, living in Pennsylvania, you can't garden all year long unless you have a greenhouse or a hoop house. Which, speaking of hoop house, hold that thought one second. But yeah, so I cook and bake to fill in for the gardening. And you could tell as soon as January hit, it was like seed videos, in case. I just wanted people to know where they could find them and get them. Tin Can Gardener says, just subbed. Whoop, whoop, says Boone. I tell my husband I'm getting old and forget everything. Yeah, it's like names lately. I feel bad for Boone because I'm like, Boone, do you know who I'm talking about? Just like earlier. Doug and Stacy, I couldn't even think of the name of their channel. Me too, Amy at Craze Family Homestead, says Boone. So yeah, so that is pretty much what the channel's about. I already had someone that's new, Paul, I think it was, that made my rustic chicken noodle soup. So that's pretty awesome. And, you know, looking forward to, let me see, from seed, thumbs up. Yep, I don't buy any of the vegetables or anything like that from any of the box stores. I learned about seeds, and I've said this, I think, in a video before. I'm not really sure. I do have to fix my playlist, so bear with me. But I learned from Jess from Roots and Refuge. She did a vlog one day, and it just really struck a chord with me because I was that person that always would spend $300-400 for just one season, like a spring/summer. And I don't know, she just touched something in me. And then, you know, I have a daughter that's 34. I have a son that's 25, who I got to see today, and we got to eat dinner. In case you didn't know, my son ended up catching COVID, and I haven't seen him since early October, and I got to see him today. Yay. And we ate some gnocchi. He even cooked it. So that just made my whole Sunday, folks. And my youngest son is Jarrett. So I have Amanda, who's 34. She has my 2 grandchildren, Gavin Mason and Adeline James, my first granddaughter. My son, John Anthony, is 25. He's the one that unfortunately did catch COVID. And I didn't get to spend any time with them through any of the holidays, and that just broke my heart. So I finally got to see him, touch him, and give him a hug tonight. Well, today. He came over about 12:30, 1 o'clock, and it just, you know, if you're a mom, it just was still my heart. Like, he's still my baby. And I've missed him terribly. And here he is, you know, cooking. So we had like a really early dinner, and that was amazing. I had an amazing Sunday. But anyway, back to what I was saying is the factor. My daughter used to criticize me quite a bit once I got into doing seeds, and used to say, why do you have those lights on? It's going to rack up the electric bill. Or why are you doing all that stuff in trays? I know you're going to get mad at me saying it, but I just think it's stupid. And that was her words, word for word. And I said to her, I'm not going to get mad at you. It's okay. I said, because I used to think like you. When I used to go spend $300, $400, $500 at a box store, I said, when's the last time you ever saw a purple pepper or, you know, like a purple tomato in a grocery store? She said, never. I said, my point exactly. And this was before COVID. She said this. And I said, you're better off purchasing some seeds and getting prepared in case something happens one day. She didn't want to listen to me. She still will not plant seeds. She still supports a box store. I, on the other hand, have learned a great deal by planting seed, from seed. And like I said, I just feel like Jess struck a chord with me. And I like to say biarity. Jay always corrects me on how I say, like, you know, I got a ton of variety of things. Anyway, I just like the assortment. I like the different flavors. You can't find them in box stores. I'll go to box stores for other things. Don't get it twisted. You know, some Job's fertilizer or something like that, but not, you know, and maybe some marigolds, because I don't know, my marigolds are finicky little suckers. They don't seem to want to come up, but I actually enjoy it, and I've learned so much. I really have. And what is my purpose on YouTube? I feel like my purpose is, I do have anxiety. It really gave me an outlet to express my opinion on what I thought about gardening and little different tricks and going to seed. And, you know, I did a whole series when COVID started last year on how to take the seed, put it into the dirt, step-by-step instructions, and then look at what happened. COVID happened, you know, and immediately when that happened, I went back to basics and immediately put out that like a 10-year-old could make this white bread. You know, I feel for the people. So that's me. I'm just trying to explain what my channel's about. If I can help in any type of way. I've had a lot of people not turn their backs on me when I lost my home during COVID and was homeless. I think YouTube's a great community. You can make amazing friends that become literally your family. But I'm all about, I like eating what I grow. You will see that hashtag in a lot of my videos, grow what you eat. I don't believe in growing something if I'm not going to eat it. Now, I'll try anything once, like, give you an example. Did I have it out? I put it away. This was sent to me from a subscriber. This is, and I don't know if I'm saying this right, kohlrabi. This is the white one, but I'm willing to try. And then I bought a purple one from M.I. Gardener, and I just want to see what it tastes like. You know, I never grew onions before. Here it is, the purple one. So, you know, this year, since, I mean, I've been gardening for a really, really long time, but just not all by seed. But I've been organic. And now, after a little experience under my belt, I want to add some new things to my gardening repertoire for this spring, summer, fall. Like I'm living somewhere where I can actually have raised beds, and I'm blessed for that and very thankful to Jay. So I'm super excited. For an example, a lot of people say they don't like okra. I grow okra. I think the flower is beautiful. I grew it twice, and both times never got to taste it. Because last year I was homeless and I was using a community center to grow some vegetables. And I wouldn't get there in time, but I was able to save some seeds. So I want to try one deep fried this year. And if I don't like it, then I don't like it. But that is pretty much who I am, what I'm about. If I can help you or teach you something about gardening, I am your green thumb woman. I just love it. It's a form of therapy for me. I just love the beauty of knowing that I'll be okay because I can grow my own stuff, and that has been my mentality. So, I hope you like to tag along for the journey, and I'll throw some baked goods in there and some home cooked things in there in between because obviously I'm in Pennsylvania and I can't garden all year long. And, I tried to teach people last spring before I lost my home, square foot gardening. I mean, go back and take a look. Square foot gardening method. I laid a tomato cage flat. In each square I planted everything from a video that I said, why spend all this money, $10, $12, to have this, really great salad bowl when you can grow your own salad bowl. And I proved that you could put a lot in such a small spot. If you're in an RV, if you're in a camper, just like for van life with Gina, I say, get a pot, plant whatever it is you like, because you don't want to, plant something you're not really going to eat. So say lettuce, for an example, because van life with Gina is going on the healthy route. I said, Gina, you can get a pot, you can sprinkle some lettuce seed or spinach seed in with that, and you could grow lettuce and spinach. Give it some light at the front of your window when the sun's out, or when you open the door, you can put it outside. So that's what I'm about. And and I love food, and it may not look it because I'm super skinny, but I like food. I just lost a lot of weight over all the stress that I went through, but I'm trying to put on some more weight. I will never be fat because I've always been a twig, but I did lose a little bit of weight. But yeah, I like to garden and, cook and bake. So if you have any questions about seeds or anything has to do with gardening, and now I'm going to be on Shed Wars, which is so exciting, but a little scary for me. But I get the gist of it. It's to bring a community together. So many people need to learn how to garden. So true, right? So what am I nervous about? I can teach somebody lots of things. I just want to make sure that with it being new beds, that the soil's good. I think that's like my biggest worriment. And plus you have to pick on people. And I don't want to have to pick on Boone. She's like my girl. So I'm excited about that. I don't know whose team I'll be on yet. So that's exciting as well. So there'll be Shed Wars over here, cooking, baking, gardening. If I happen to find good deals at a store, I share that as well. But the word niche is really in gardening, cooking, and baking. That's where it's at. So there you have it. That's who I am. Welcome to everyone that's new. I just wanted to get that out there in case it wasn't clarified correctly. Tends to happen. So yeah, I hope you enjoy sticking around here at the channel. I do not have an editing software. I'm hoping to get a new laptop for my birthday. So if there was a flubber or a mistake, I just leave it. Because you know what? We're not perfect. Not everyone's perfect. And I just say it straight out the way that it is. I don't have an editing software. And I do everything on my phone. And I've gotten this far doing it on my phone. I just try to learn from other people. And that's the greatest thing about YouTube, is sometimes utter strangers become really good friends or family members. So, let's see. Glad that you got to see your son, says Loving Life Hitched Up. I know, because that was absolutely terrible. I've known no one that has ever caught COVID. And my son, the 25-year-old, Johnny, did. I couldn't even believe it. I couldn't believe it. But he's young and he bounced back pretty quick. But then he had real bad sinus problem because they say that happens. And yeah, I have underlying health conditions and he didn't want to come near me, obviously, but I've missed him. I mean, I have a picture, honestly, of wearing a mask outside in the street while my son's in his vehicle wearing a mask, trying to exchange our presents to each other. It was terrible, terrible. I never would have thought, I could never wrap my arms around one of my kids and give them a hug, but it's the way of the world right now, and you got to just be super careful. But he's doing quite well, and today was a great day because my son likes to cook as much as I do. If anything, I think he's starting to get maybe even better than his mom. Everybody always say like, oh, you just cook so amazing. And now my son cooks amazing. So he got a little job under the table right now. And he's headed to New York because of the factor where he caught COVID. The company let him go. I don't know. Long story. I don't know, nor do I care. Let him do what he has to do. And so he's doing a little side job for the next couple days in close to New York. And I'm super proud of him because he's a hustler. He has bills to pay. He has to do what he has to do. And then Jared is staying with my daughter. And he's super responsible and works. So yeah, I love my kids to death. So let's see. LED lights have opened a new world for indoor growing. You're not kidding. Glad that you got sick. I read that one. The LED lights have opened a new... Yeah, because I, like Proud Mom, 1966, I'm super close to her. She is from Maine. And we chit-chat every now and again on Instant Messenger on Facebook, like the via phone part of it. And she has a little small garden. We've gotten close, and she said that she never really gets to have a pepper that's ripe before the frosts get to it. And I said, girl, you got to get yourself a little something going on. This is the cheapest setup right here. I kid you not. Whether it's a little shelf or a windowsill, top of your refrigerator, anything to get some seeds started. And then I told her about it at my gardener, and she bought more seeds than I did. I spent $90 plus that $5 to ship it. It was $90. And she's been in the hundreds her first time. So I congratulate her and say congratulations to the gardening club. Super great person. And yeah, she does not have a channel. She is over on Instagram if you want to follow her, Proud Mom 1966. But she should be like a prepper. She cans a lot. She has a lot of things on reserve. She's good to go. And now she's done some gardening, and now she, wants me to help her along the way when I'm planting a seed to let her know what I'm planting, and that's what I'm doing. So she's absolutely a wonderful person who wants to learn. I knew you were a tin can gardener. You actually don't have to pick on people. Oh, who's that to? Boone? Glad to have caught your live. Have to get ready for bed. Monday mornings come fast. Sweet dreams, everyone. Loving life hitched up. It was an absolute pleasure having you here. Hope to see you again. I'm sure you'll see some of, people in the live tonight. We'll go over and subscribe. And yeah, hopefully we see you again next Sunday. It was really, really awesome to have you. Let's see what else I missed. Hi, Courtney. Stop giving me whiplash. Haha, love you. Wade Family Farm. Oh, what's going on, Voon? Haha, Tin Gardener. Glad to have caught you. You're live. Have a... Okay, thank you. Yeah, he channel hopped. He said, I was channel hopping, the Tin Can Gardener. Boone's laughing. If you could see my head set up, you would laugh your butt off at me, Dawn, at the Tin Can Gardener. Oh, take a picture. Oh, I'm sure you got at least a small TOC there going. Oh, I'm sure she does too. You guys are something else. So yeah. Thank you to everyone that was in the live tonight. I hope you got... my subscribers already know who I am, but for the new subscribers, I hope you got to know a little bit more of what I'm about and what this channel is about. I thought it was awesome. No way. Melody. Well, take a picture. take a picture and post it on Instagram there, Boone. But I just want to give a great big shout out to Van Life with Gina and, you know, all the new friends and subscribers that subscribers that are becoming friends that I have made between the last 2 weeks. It's been phenomenal. And yeah, I think this Sunday's live went quite well. And yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful Sunday. We have like 10 more minutes and then I'll hop off because it's an even number. I can't stand uneven numbers. But yeah, so leave me a comment down below if you watched the live later or you missed it. Just rewatch it. Let me know what you're planting. Boone is planting what? Don't tell me, Boone. She is planting some okra. Boone is right now, right? And she's planting tomato for an experiment. And I want to know what that's about, but she won't share. But yeah, let me know what you're starting to plant inside on a windowsill to get started for gardening season 2021. Yeah, I'd like to know what everybody's planning. But I hope everyone had a wonderful Sunday. I hope you enjoyed tonight's live. Wasn't that fun? A lot of new people, I said, were hopping on. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great week this week. You know, Mondays are tough, but, you know, as soon as we can get over the lull of Monday, we'll all do fantastic because I have so much to do tomorrow. It's just unbelievable. So on that note, thank you to everyone who came out tonight and was on the live. These are amazing. Thank you, Jay. Thank you to all the new subscribers. This was fun. This was really just a blast. Greatly, I'm just tickled. Let's see. Bedtime for me. Mother-in-law has a doctor's appointment in the morning, so I need some rest now. Love from Maine here. Good night, Proud Mom, 1966. I'll catch up with you. Tin Can Gardner says, good night, Melody. Tin Can Gardner, if you could do me a favor before you head off, if you could rewrite, just go to my last video. If you can rewrite what the name of that was that goes in the bed, not the roofing paper, the other one that will keep rodents out, that would be totally awesome. That would be a big help for me so I can look back and then say, oh, okay, that was it. Jason Avers, you're late, my friend. You may have to go back and rewatch. You missed a fantastic live tonight. All coming to an end, is it? Yes, it is. I'm getting some perennial herbs started this week. I think I started herbs last week. There will be a video coming out where I put all the dates of everything that I'm growing. Yes, enjoyed it. Adventures. I'm just because it's going to take me a hot minute. Xandu, did I say it right that time without even trying? But yes, it was amazing. And yeah, just grateful that everybody was here. I hope you all had fun. Jason Avers, I'm so sorry, but you'll have to go back and rewatch it. But everyone have a great night. I'm going to hop off because I hear my dog starting to bark and I don't want them to wake Jimmy up again. But yeah, leave me a comment down below if you watch this later. If you're new, what are you starting to plant? And almost at the end of January for folks, what are you planting? So love you all. See you next Sunday at 8 o'clock Eastern. This was an awesome live. God bless. Stay safe. And I will see you next Sunday. Love you, Voon. Thank you so much, everyone. Good night.